Anybody's been following the story of the rebuild? I want to talk a little bit about people. A lot of people ask me about parts. Now, I found this on eBay, and I had a saved search. Now, this is an actual 1983 snorkel connector. Strangely enough, I found two of them this year. Now we're going to just do a little walk around here. I did a little bit of work to the, well, I redid the distributor and the wires and the carburetor. I know it's kind of hard to see in here. But what I found interesting is, after all these years, I go to fit this piece on, and that's actually expanded a little bit, so I've got to clamp it down a little bit. There's the other one. This is what an actual 83 is supposed to look like. It's a brand new one. I found two of them. I also fished the wiring harness here. Those are horns. It's kind of more of a wise guy thing I do. Right before I light them up, that's the Dixie from the Dukes of Hazzard. But we don't need to tell anybody about that. Carburetor came out beautiful. As you can see, here's a vacuum advance. This is for the heat. Throttle responds perfectly. We got a new fuel filter. Blocked off the vacuums. Got the distributor done. Got some nice 8mm wires. I did the plugs. And then down here, right here, I made this. This is the piece that I purchased online, and then I made all new wires and stretched it. Made a new connector and sealed it up in this RTV. I just kind of cleaned up in here as best I could. A lot of stuff's not completed yet, but I never ever show anybody under the hood of the car, because if you look closely, other than the wires, it all looks factory. Yes, I did build a motor. I did all with my grandfather and uncle on an engine shop, but I machined it. They did the machining. I built this entire thing myself. I do have an aftermarket a 4-core radiator in here. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is the old rotor. I don't know if you can make it out or not, but that's all eroded away. I've already thrown all the other parts away. But and I made this whole big harness here, trying to pipe everything in. But this is where it stands. This is the focus right now. But the interesting part is this. Hardest part I've ever been able to find is these. I found two of them on eBay this year. And more to come. But you can see everything's all dialed in nice.